United States Attorney for the Northern District of Illinois. Our normal business hours are 8:30 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. If you know your party's extension, please press 1. If you'd like to dial by name, please press 2. If you would like to speak to the receptionist, please press 0.
This key is not. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
U.S. Attorney's Office?
I'm just getting transferred me to the legal division.
One moment.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Bridget? This is Dacia Truth News for Puerto Rico Dukes. I'm calling to ask a question about jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction, and personal subject matter jurisdiction.
Okay.
And of course,
I may not be able to answer legal questions, but what is your main question about jurisdiction?
You are a paralegal, correct?
I am.
So that means you have knowledge of legal law because you have worked on legal cases and legal courts, correct?
Well, I can try my best, but go ahead and let me know what it is.
Okay, jurisdiction. Chicago Prosecutor's Office, y'all do follow the laws set forth by the federal system in the United States Congress, correct?
We are the Northern District of Illinois. We are underneath the, we are the Northern District of Illinois. There's a Southern District too, but we are in the Northern District.
No. The question was that the Chicago Prosecutor's Office, whether the Northern District or whichever district, the Prosecutor's Office of Chicago, the Federal Prosecutor's Office, y'all do obey and follow the laws and all federal laws and the United States Congress set forth, correct?
Of course, that is the object, is to uphold the law, yes.
Okay. So my next question would be that the United States Congress and all central offices of the United States government resides within the District of Columbia, that is not a part of the 50 American states. It is a territory, so a territory lacks jurisdiction to judge, render, arrest, charge, try any person or anything within the 50 American states, correct?
I can't answer you specifically if any of this is true or not, because I said I can't answer legal questions. Our attorneys can't do that either. We're not allowed to answer legal questions.
So
but if
y'all wouldn't be allowed to answer legal questions because it is a law that is called ILCS 705-220, Corporation Practice of Law Prohibition Act, that forbids y'all to answer these questions or even to hold yourself out to the public as an attorney or law firm or such, correct?
That sounds right.
So if y'all would be also in the same law, this same law also states that y'all are illegal to practice law, correct?
I can't answer that, sir. I can't say that we're legally doing something or illegally doing something. I can't do that.
Are you aware of the Chicago Legislative Federal Law of ILCS 705-220, Corporation Practice of Law Prohibition Act? You have already stated that you are aware of that law.
Sir, I'm not going to cite specific laws. I don't have any of them in front of me, and I can't really answer on this, so I don't think I'm able to help you.
Okay.
If you have to get what you have to do is get legal advice from an attorney that's allowed to help you. because we're not.
Okay, my next question is this, because you stated one, and I'm going to make this quick and possible because I know you have other things to do, and I appreciate your time and understanding. And you stated that you are a paralegal. So could you tell me what is a paralegal's job description?
Sure. I do not have a law degree, so that's one definite reason why I cannot give legal advice. I am an assistant to an attorney.
Okay, so
an assistant, as in, we help research and compare things, but we don't the lawyer.
You give advice to the attorney, and even in some cases, you will provide legal assistance to that attorney, meaning that the legal assistance that you provide to that attorney, that also goes along with whatever cases that attorney may be assisting with someone else with. You're not on the front line as giving the legal advice, but you're in the shadow as giving the legal advice, correct?
Possibly there may be paralegals that do that. I don't do that, but there are legal assistants and paralegals that may do that, but the actual attorney is the final person responsible for any law or work. They don't, the paralegals aren't held responsible. The attorney has to do everything. So anything that's done has to go through the attorney.
Okay.
That's what you're asking.
And my last question is, you do have legal knowledge to know that District of Columbia is not a part of the 50 American states, correct?
I'm not going to answer anything like that. I understand what you're trying to say, but I don't know how I can help you with this information that you're, talking about. I can't talk about the jurisdiction or the legality of a case based on any of that. Again, you'd have to talk to an attorney if you want to, file anything, or if you want to make a complaint, or if you want to.
No, it's not a complaint. It was just a general legal public question of law.
Right.
It wasn't.
I can't answer that. Yeah.
Yes, the reason why I'm asking because I'm a federal prosecutor, and my prosecuting number is 1025320, and I'm also a part of the Chicago, Illinois Judicial Association. And I was asking this because I know this is the law, so I'm asking this.
Okay.
And also, I just seized the powers of the United States government for lack of jurisdiction of any one of the 50 American states. The new government name is Dayfield Troop Federal Government of America. My name is Rico Cortez Dukes, the UA attorney. So this is why I was asking, and I have addressed many agencies, all the way from the White House Committee, and everyone tells me the same thing. They can't answer this question, but this is a public legal knowledge question that the American people have a right to know. So why can't anyone that claims to have power over the American people, why can't you guys find this legal power in black and white to show the people that you have this power over them? And yet no office or agency can answer this question. Why? I know why, but I want y'all to tell the people why. I know why because I know the same knowledge that you guys know. It's just I say for the people and not the corporation. I'm also a council and governors member. My AFFID number is 6086249.
Okay, I don't need that. I believe you. I'm just trying to, I just can't really, I don't have any ability to answer any questions.
By this being the United States Federal Prosecutor's Office of Chicago, would it happen to be a prosecutor or assistant prosecutor, attorney around that may can answer this question and accommodate me with this?
No, you would have to they don't give out legal advice either. They don't, because they only take.
I'm a federal prosecutor, so they wouldn't be giving a legal advice out. I'm a federal prosecutor.
You want to?
Documented this.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in Dallas, Texas. You can find me on legalaw.com. Anything.
Do you want me? I can refer your name and number to one of our attorneys, and see if anyone is available. But what is your? I heard your name, but I did not get the spelling.
Rico. The first name is Rico. R-I-C-O. And the last name is Dukes. D-U-K-E-S.
D-U-K-E-S.
D-U-K-S. No, ma'am. D-U-K. K-S and King.
That's what I thought it was originally. Dukes. Okay. Rico Dukes. Of Dallas, Texas. Okay. I will forward this and see if somebody is available. What is your phone number?
214-916-7713. So, before I end this phone call conversation, so out of the entire federal prosecutor's office, you said it's the northern, the southern district of Chicago. Which district is it? You stated? Okay, it's the northern district of the state of Chicago federal prosecutor's office. So you're telling me out of this big building, you're the only one in there. You're the only one in there. There's no attorney in there, no assistant attorney. No.
Well, what is your specific question? What would your specific question be so that I would know what direction to send it? Like, what is what would I say?
Subject matter jurisdiction.
Subject matter
jurisdiction. Where is the legal power and authority that they have to prosecute, arrest, charge, or even appeal any person, place, or thing within the 50 states of America? If the United States Congress office, which resides in the District of Columbia, which create the laws for the 50 states of America, if they have no jurisdiction, how do any agency under its power or jurisdiction of the United States Congress have jurisdiction over the people of the 50 states of America?
Over the people of the United States of America, are you saying in the District of Columbia?
No, ma'am. The District of Columbia is not a part of the 50 states of America. The District of Columbia is part of the United States Corporation. The United States Corporation is not a part of America. That is the District of Columbia. District of Columbia is a territory. A territory cannot have jurisdiction over anything, person, place within the 50 American states, because it is not a state. This is even written inside of the Washington White House GOP ambassador.
Okay, so your question is how can any prosecutor prosecute?
How do any government agency or any police officer or anything of that nature, how do they arrest, charge, try any person, place, or thing within the 50 American states when they have no legal jurisdiction?
Well, I don't know that anyone can call you back on this.
I imagine they wouldn't, because the American Bar Association, which all attorneys, paralegals, judges, DAs, etc., must go through. You have to be registered with the American Bar Association. So I am a member of the American Bar Association, 0353 513. So the American Bar Association also states and tells all members of the organization that if they are ever approached with subject matter jurisdiction, it's best to abort, because they will not be able to prove jurisdiction. So this is the reason why all the agencies that I have contacted, including federal prosecutors all the way up to the White House committee, this is why none of you guys are able to give me that answer, because you have now.
Who do you work for then? What district?
I work for Dayfield Truth Federal Government. IRS tax